You know, there's a certain magic to a well-executed sports video game. The sweat glistening off digital foreheads, the roar of a virtual crowd that almost makes you forget you're staring at pixels. It's an experience that should capture the heart and soul of the sport it aims to emulate. And in many ways, NBA 2K24 does just that. Its lavish arenas and flashy gameplay are a testament to what modern gaming technology can achieve. The onboarding experience for new players is just about as smooth as a Curry three-pointer. A wonderful throwback to classic games like NBA Jam, 2K24 respects the sport's history while hyping up its future. One moment, you're donning the shoes of Kobe Bryant's granddad, rocking a retro afro while sinking jumpers in a sepia-tone court. The next, you're the up-and-coming sensation, surrounded by sleek LED boards and a pulsating crowd, all rendered in sweet 4K. The franchise has also achieved uncanny levels of realism, so much that you might find yourself checking if you're watching the actual NBA Finals. And it's not just the graphics. The in-game commentators will dish insider scoops, and you'll be bombarded with stats that you didn't even know that you needed. I mean, there's even a halftime show that seems to tick every American pastime box, from singing the national anthem to juggling on unicycles. This year's game even lets you play key moments from the lives of your My Player's dad and granddad, contributing to a unique blend of nostalgia and modern-day basketball. The Mamba moments are also a lovely tribute, allowing you to recreate iconic Kobe plays. These bits of immersive storytelling show that 2K knows basketball. In fact, they might know it a bit too well. But hold on, before you go high-fiving your virtual teammates, you might want to brace yourself, because there's a catch, and it's as glaring as a referee missing an obvious foul in a playoff game. NBA 2K24 has become a Steam Hall of Shamer, currently sitting as the second lowest rated game on the platform. Why is that, I hear you ask? One word: microtransactions. Think of these as the video game equivalent of a star player demanding a ludicrous salary and then sitting out half the season. You already forked over a good amount of dollar to buy the game, which isn't exactly cheap in the first place, but then you're immediately hit with this looming wall, and its bricks are made of dollar signs. Want to compete in my career? Sure thing. Just make sure your wallet is close by. You start off so underpowered that you'll be outclassed by almost anyone that you meet online. Even after a 10-hour grind, your player might barely scrape by as an 81 overall, while your opponents, gleaming in their bought splendor, will be nearly unreachable stars on this virtual core. The microtransactions aren't just a feature, they become the entire playbook for how to succeed in this game. Buying the base game with no bells and whistles, your My Player starts off with around a 60-ish rating, meaning there's literally no chance you can hop into the online mode of the game for months unless you want to get your virtual arse handed to you every game by the pay-to-win gods. For those who want to try and play fair and square, the game becomes a punishing grind. Imagine stepping onto the hardwood knowing that no matter how precise your skills are, you're doomed to be posterized by some cash-enhanced LeBron wannabe. It's not a game anymore. It's a retail space where the rich not only get richer, they dunk on you. It's especially jarring because this game has the depth to be so much more than a virtual marketplace. NBA 2K24 has the potential to be an authentic basketball experience, but it chooses to focus more on emptying your pockets than on the essence of the sport. NBA 2K24, like a once promising rookie whose career got derailed by bad choices, is a cautionary tale. This year's release has elements that could have made it one of the all-time greats, but the aggressive monetization practices have turned it into a pariah, a game that might look and feel like basketball, but misses the mark when it comes to capturing the sport's true competitive spirit. NBA 2K24 may have aced the look, but it completely fouled out when it comes to the playability. And in the game of basketball, virtual or not, that's the only score that truly matters. And speaking of things that matter, you should check out our exclusive preview of Assassin's Creed Mirage, where we break down our early thoughts on the game.